We are going to win this case. Yes, I was informed because at that time, I think I was snoring at that time. I was...
káàkiri pé owó Mohbad wà ní owó wípé àwọn owó Mohbad kan wípé inú àkáǹtì Ìyá Túndé wọ́n gbé sí láàrin Ìyá Túndé àti Wunmi àti ìyá Wunmi. So ìgbà tí Arífá lòun lọlé ó lóun ò bá Ìyá Túndé nílé ó lóun ṣe wàhálà náà kóun tó gẹ̀ẹ́tì ilé ẹ̀ ó ní wọn lọ́mọ kó wà ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ó ní bí tóun ti wá ní kóun yẹ́yìn padà máa lọ ó ní ọ̀kadà wá gbé ọkùnrin kan dé. Gbogbo bí ọkùnrin yẹn ṣe bá Arífá sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣàlàyé fún Arífá pé òun ò kì í ṣe bàbá Túndé. Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n pe Kàrímọ́ sókè ni Kàrímọ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń túdí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé ọkùnrin tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ o wípé ọkọ ìkejì Ìyá Túndé ni o wípé bàbá Christiana nílé ìpínlẹ̀ yóò kì í ṣe bàbá Túndé tó ti yẹ yín sí. But ìgbà tí ẹni yẹn wá ṣàlàyé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún Arífá.
Ẹ má bínú, ṣé ọkọ méjì ni bàbá yẹn ìyá yẹn fẹ́ ni?
Ọkọ méjì ni ìyá yẹn fẹ́. Wọ́n ló ti fi bàbá Túndé yẹn sílẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ ọkọ kejì lélẹ́yìn tó bí àwọn ọmọ fún.
Òwú ìyá gbọ́n lọmọ máa ràn. Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
So ní Arífá wá ní ìgbókùn balọ̀ nìyẹn pé ó wú Mohbad pé àwọn ń gbọ́ kó wà lọ́wọ́ Ìyá Túndé pé báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn ṣe jẹ́. So bàbá eléyìí ṣàdínà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé kò sí owó bọ́ ó wá sọ fún Arífá wípé ó ní owó kan tí wọ́n gbà fún Liam. Ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ni ẹ̀dẹ́lẹ̀ á sì máa gbọ́ iye owó yẹn mi ti fẹ́ sọ́ọ̀sì ó ló ní owó kan tí wọ́n gbà fún Liam pé Kàrímọ́ wá ní kó yá òun ní owó yẹn bí kò máa fi gbé mọ́tò láti Amẹ́ríkà lọ́lé wípé torí wọn wá yá Kàrímọ́ ní owó yẹn òun ló fa ìjà láàrin Kàrímọ́ àti àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ tó ti yẹn sì so nǹkan tí Arífá ṣe wá padà wá sórí ṣó nìyẹn Arífá wá ní ẹni tó bá mọ Kàrímọ́ tó bá wò pé àbí kan sọ fún pé allegation kan wà o tí bàbá Christiana tó lé against ẹ̀ bí wọ́n sọ pé owó Liam
pé Kàrímọ́ fẹ́ máa fi import mọ́tò wálé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nísìnyí òun ni Kàrímọ́ wá gbọ́.
Lórí àtìlẹ́ lórí.
Òun ló wá rí àtìsí ló wá bí oríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ṣì pọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Bọ́ mo fẹ́ kejì kankan mú láàrin kan bí tí ọkọ yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán láti sílẹ̀ ó sọ kankan bẹ̀. Ó ní nǹkan tó ṣe láàrin wọn náà nìyẹn tí wọ́n fi gba ẹ̀mí ọmọ yìí. Which to tell us pé Mohbad ò kú ikú Ọlọ́run àti ọwọ́ wọn láàrin ẹbí wọn nípa ọmọ yẹn ti wá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé lọ sá.
Sí nǹkan kankan nǹkan yẹn ni pé it is good to hear from the horse's mouth. I decided to walk to that house in order to get the facts. But
Baba Túndé kọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀ Baba Christiana Baba Túndé ló gbé àkọ́kọ́ àti sẹ́kọ̀bọ̀ fún tẹ́lọ́ lórí burúkú Baba Christiana tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ọlọ́pàá náà ló Ìyá Túndé ló fi ṣe sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àṣẹ bí ilé tẹ́tí lọ bá bí sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣe báyìí níbẹ̀ báyìí kó géètì wà níbẹ̀ báyìí ó ti pọ̀ Baba Túndé lẹ̀ sí pẹ́kítẹ́lẹ̀ ó yẹ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀gbàǹdẹ̀ ó ní ìyàwó nípa rẹ̀ ti bẹ̀ fún mi àwọn olórí burúkú àdójú níbi ẹgbẹ̀wé àkájọ sí fún ìwà nǹkan tí máa ṣiṣẹ́ tí máa nẹ́ni tí láti pèsè ní fọ́ọ̀mù ìbẹ̀rẹ̀. Because opposite wọn ni mí mo máa ń rìn mo máa ń yán kọ̀ọ̀kan ní kí ló báyìí wá wọn kí n bá mi bẹ̀ mo kórìíra ìríra ìdọ̀tí báyìí mo kórìíra olórí burúkú èlò lọ dá fún mi lè akéèmí tó kúrò Naija owó tó wọ àkáǹtì Liam is 120 million naira 120 million naira ló ń jọ Ìyá Túndé ló ń jọ yín lójú owó tí ò tó tẹ̀lé fi ṣe business owó tí ò tó owó tí mo fi ṣe.
120 million.
Àwa ní Wùnmí ò lówó tó máa fi ṣe DNA.
120 million.
Ẹ tí gbọ́ kankan sẹ́.
Àpòrí tèmi ti ní problem pẹ̀lú wọn nìyẹn. Owó tán dá fún bàbá ò tó yẹn, wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ para wọn.
120 million.
Àníyàn tún tẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n láti yẹn ké sọ.
Last year ni o.
Bọ̀dá láti yẹn gan kéré sẹ́.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi mute náà. Kò tí mọ̀ iye tówó yẹn dà nísìn bet Kàrímọ́ ní time tó ń wà Nàìjíríà. That was last year, isn't it?
Yes, now.
Owó yẹn tó ti máa increase, that was then 120 million. Fún ọmọ Liam yẹn, ẹ wá ní kí wọ́n wá fẹ́ jẹ́ kárí justice. Wọn ò ní fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Wunmi go down. Àwọn owó tó ná nìyẹn.
Project
car business mi mo ti ní car lot mi ti pẹ́pẹ́ kó tó lálàá kó máa bílíọ̀n kí Wùnmí tó lálàá kó ń pa Kókóyọ̀ lèmi ti ń ta mọ́tò lónìí mo ti fi mọ́tò ṣọwọ́ sílé mo ń tà lamẹ́ríkà mo ń tà Nàìjíríà ẹ continue agbọ́rọ̀ lálẹ́ yẹn continue.
Okay. When I got there, that's concerning the aspect of that bank account. Only they use Mommy Tunde's BVN to open a bank account.
Account to Liam account to Liam lọ fi BVN ìyá Túndé open. Nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ ṣì wà ní Nàìjíríà ẹ fẹ́ tú àṣírí ara yín síta ni ọ̀nà ọba go fund me.
Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń sọ wípé Karimo he has nothing to do. Karimo he can't do this. Karimo he can't do that. Ṣé Karimo ṣe mẹ́wàá àbí ó ṣe mẹ́wàá ń sìn?
Ó ṣe 100.
Karimo ṣe mẹ́wàá àbí ó ṣe mẹ́wàá ń sìn?
Ó gbé wa débẹ̀, ó gbé wa débẹ̀.
Ṣé wàá padà wá yín wá? Kí ló wí Bákànákì?
Ṣé àwọn English?
Ó gbé wa débẹ̀, ó gbé wa débẹ̀.
Ẹ wá ní Karimo oníkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún justice. Ikú òjijì apá ẹni tó bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Karimo gbé mi débẹ̀.
Donation táwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ṣe sí àkáǹtì Liam kémi tó kúrò ní Nàìjíríà it is 120 million naira. Tó ṣe sí àkáǹtì Liam.
Mo like ọ̀rọ̀ arábìnrin yìí ó wà honest. Òun náà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ kò kí ń yí padà. 120M fún Liam nìkan kò mọ tí owó tí Wùnmí ń gbà lọ́wọ́ ara kò mọ owó Mohbad gangan tó wà ní nkí Wùnmí. Àwọn owó Mohbad tó wà ní nkí àwọn property Mohbad tí wọ́n dá tí Mohbad dá padà tó deposit wọ́n ti lọ gba owó yẹn níbo lowó yẹn wọlé sí. Mrs. Ewa, patient now, please. Artist ne, Mrs. Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá tẹ́ kọ́ English yo.
Tó kúrò Nàìjíríà, kí lẹ̀ tó kúrò Nàìjíríà ó ti ju mo mọ̀ kó ti máa jù yẹn lọ.
Dáadáa.
Ṣé get? But BVN ìyá Túndé ni wọ́n lò. Sí yẹn, ọ̀tọ̀ nìyẹn. Àyífá tó bá ní kí n búra màá búra. Owó Mohbad wà lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí àti ìyá ẹ̀ àti ìyá Túndé. Ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ kó papọ̀. Owó Mohbad ó wà lọ́wọ́ ìyá Wùnmí. Àyífá ẹ̀ mọ́ kówó yìí bóyá àkáǹtì yẹn ṣe jẹ́. Wùnmí ló ní àkáǹtì gangan. Ṣóyè yìí. But orúkọ ìyá Wùnmí ló fi ṣí àkáǹtì yẹn. Gbogbo bí owó ṣe ń wọlé sínú ẹ̀ Wùnmí ló ń transfer sínú àkáǹtì yẹn. Tó bá gbé ìyá Wùnmí àkáǹtì yẹn àjáde. Tí bàbá bá wá kó gbá inú mi o, tí bàbá bá wá lọ gọra wọn. Àtẹ̀yìn tí bàbá tẹ bá lọ gọra wọn. Lẹ́ẹ̀ni jẹ́ kí owó yẹn jáde. Èmi ń sọ fún yín pé owó tó tówó wà nínú àkáǹtì ìyá Wùnmí. Tí Wùnmí ti transfer sínú àkáǹtì ìyá Túndé dẹ̀ mọ́ ń pa ẹ̀. Nǹkan fi bíbí ẹ̀ ìyá Túndé ṣe yẹn. Lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad kú tó dáwọ́ fún Liam ní. As at October tí mo wà ní Nàìjíríà, the money was 120 million.
October, the money was 120 million.
Okay. You see, at times, when you take some certain risk, you
Ọ̀gá o. Bóyá ẹja bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòkè.
Ṣọ́kẹ̀ gbọ́, ó sì lọ. Owó tẹ gbọ́ yẹn, owó yẹn tún kéré sí owó Mohbad tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó ní ó kéré gan.
Ṣé wọ́n tó ti sẹ́ǹdì mi wọlé?
Lẹ́wà ní DNA o wà very important. Tí DNA
Ó wá gbé wa ní handicap kan sẹ́ǹdì 6 million fún ògùn ọ̀dọ́gbalẹ̀.
Ìyá mi gan ṣe wọ̀n lélẹ̀ tó wọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ má àwọn tán Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ó kì í ṣe ẹni àpọ́nlé ẹni àbùkù gbáà ní ẹ́. Ṣé wàá rí Wùnmí tó ń dúnkokò mọ́ ṣé o fẹ́ gbọ́?
Eléyìí ti pẹ́ yẹn.
Ọlọ́wọ́ yìí kò sí ohun tẹ́ máa fọmọ yẹn ṣe mọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣèbí èyí lẹ rí jewel.
Ṣé wọ́n lọ sẹ́ẹ̀dì ni?
Èyí lẹ rí diamond ẹ̀jọ̀ yàn kan.
Ẹ̀yẹ́ ti kọ́mọ sẹ́ẹ̀dì ó ti pẹ́. Ó sùkúl délé yìí.
Ẹ̀yin.
O ní 20 million ni mo 120 million ni mo fẹ́ gbọ́. mi mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mọ́.
ọjọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ sọ sákìsìkì ẹ̀ ó yá máa fọ yín pé olórí burúkú làwọn fámìlì Wùmí yìí. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ báyìí bàbá lọ́ba jẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbawó bẹ̀ yẹn fún ìyàwó ó yẹ kéré tẹ́ gbọ́ yẹn o. Owó tí Mohbad gbọ́gbọ́ tún ní ó wà láàkáǹtì yín bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ ń sọ́fà ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ń sọ́fà àwọn ọmọ sọ́fà tí ẹ̀ wo ṣé kẹ̀tẹ̀ nípa 50 million bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Mohbad kan ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn ẹ wá ní kó da kó bẹ̀ẹ̀ta fún kò ní bẹ̀ẹ̀ta fún wọn. Àtọmọ tó gbé dání kankan kápẹ́ wà ráàmù ló ń gbòògbò ológun.
Makalake, hold on. Makalake, hold on. Hello. Hello.
This is a lot of money. This is a very, very good move. Tí Arifa ṣe láti trigger Karimo láti sọ̀rọ̀. Àbáyọ tí Wunmi búga. And ìyá Mohbad message tèmi fún ẹni sìn pé ṣé o gbọ́ iye wọ́n dẹ̀ tó sọ pé yẹn ó kéré. You have to act up and start talking now. Torí àwọn legal team ó yẹ kán lè lọ sí bank. Kán lè authorize wọn pé kí wọ́n gbé kán gbé embargo lé orí
owó yẹn
àkáǹtì.
Wọ́n ní láti investigate àkáǹtì yẹn.
No, ọmọ interview AFC
ní àkáǹtì yẹn ṣe fraud. Wọ́n fi fraud ni.
Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ block gbogbo àkáǹtì wọn. If not, they will start moving fast láti máa transfer owó yẹn káàkiri ní ìtẹ́lẹ̀ ti bọ́ sí táǹsì. Irú ìta ti jí yìí sè ó lè ti move as much as bíi 10 million or 20 million or something.
120 million.
No, 130 million ló sọ. Ó ṣe 20, 130. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Àbáyọ tí tààrẹ balẹ̀ ó yẹ kán lọ block account yẹn until tí everything bá settle kán sọ pé anybody ò lè gba owó kúrò. Torí èèyàn kéèsì tí ò tó ilé nǹkan irú bàbá kan tí mo transfer owó sí account by mistake tó lọ sọ kótókótó tó sọ pé ìyá ẹbẹ yẹn lójú yín fọ́ chair ló glasses yín ni nǹkan kan owó ti lọ nìyẹn mo dé lọ sọ́dọ̀ bank manager ni and I was so lucky First Bank náà ni wọ́n dẹ̀ block account rẹ̀ until tó wá sanwó yẹn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dọ̀bálẹ̀ ni wọ́n release account yẹn. So therefore irú cases báyìí tó bá yẹ kó ṣe ń pé ọwọ́ àwọn alágbára míì tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó yẹ kán lè blọọkù àkáǹtì ìyá Wunmi àkáǹtì ìyá Túndé àkáǹtì.
Ẹ rí i pé gbogbo fámìlì wọn yẹn náà ń lo agbára ọlọ́pàá láti suppress wa láti fẹ́ kó gbólógún lọ.
Ó ṣe kú o tó dẹ̀ ní bàbá tó níyà o ò ní síbú àkáǹtì o dẹ̀ gbọ́kàn lóbìnrin ọmọ yẹn náà bá mi ìdè sọ̀rọ̀ o sorry inú ẹ̀ máa ń bí mi gbà ní o sorry o messed up man o messed up. So lẹ́lẹ́yìn gbogbo information yà please Wunmi náà ti sọ rí olówó òṣìṣẹ́. So ibi tí gbogbo owó yẹn gbogbo recording yìí ló yẹ kán máa pile up. So wọ́n ní right láti block owó ẹ̀. Ó sọ pé òun live lórí ọkọ òun ni òun ló ń ṣe kínní òun ò ṣiṣẹ́ rí gbogbo million yìí ibo ló ti rí. So gbogbo account wọn ló yẹ kán lè block straight away. So gbogbo information yìí ẹ máa pàṣẹ sọ legal team náà is all this kínní bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí yìí sí I'm very sure pé Karimo ó máa ready láti sọ̀rọ̀.
All right. Ẹ̀yin panelists, over to you.
Láti.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọmọ ti lè àmì yẹn o.
Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run one moment. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Àní kí wọ́n má sọ̀rọ̀, àní kí wọ́n má ṣépè. Bọ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ fi yọ Liam kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹjọ́. Mi ò fi ṣagídí o. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ yọ ọmọ Liam yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹ lè ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù yín fún Wùmí, ìyá Mohbad, àdúrà, bọ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
All right. Ẹ lo ẹ káàárọ̀.
Bọ́dà láti ṣe nígbà ara àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń sọ lẹ́sìn tẹ́lẹ̀mọ́ lábà àti ìgbésà tẹ́lẹ̀ sí ni àwọn líkùkì kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe bọ́bẹ̀ kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo information tó ń bí ìfọ́bá.
Ẹ̀yin náà tún wo orúurìn tí Arífà lọ rìn yìí. Ẹ wo orúurìn tí Arífà lọ rìn yìí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn náà ló tún àwọn èèyàn méjì ló ti rìn ìrìn tó gbé wa débi re. Yomi Fábíyì náà rin àwọn ọ̀rìn sí kan. Ó gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan tó yẹ káwọn legal team wa ló yẹ kó ṣe. Ẹ wo agbẹ́ Arífà yìí náà. Ẹ wo nǹkan tá a rí wá yọ lọ Arífà náà lọ tú jáde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ bá dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n ní kẹ́ mórí wá fẹ́ fọ́ òun lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ bọ́dà láti ẹni kan láti ṣe àti ṣe bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ́wọ̀n náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀dí láti gbàdọ́ sí kọ́jẹ́ kan ní lórí social media. Gbogbo àwọn kọ́tẹ́ ìdí, ó yẹ káwọn lẹ́gà wọ́n take action. Kí ni láti bàbá tún dé àbí kí ni láti
bàbá ń gọ́ sí.
Àti bàbá ń gọ́ sí náà bàbá Chidinma. Kí ni láti ẹni poli tó wà lé tó yìí.
wọ́n náwó débẹ̀ ni owó tó ná náà ni owó tó gbogbo wọn gbójúlé ni.
owó táwọn náà dá síjọ́ fi ṣe tó ń mọ́.
ẹ̀yẹ náà ni mò ń béèrè pé ìjọ́ ọ̀la náà wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sí nílò owó tá a kó sínú àpamọ́ yìí ọjọ́ ọ̀la fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nílò.
àwọn èèyàn bá ṣe lówó tá a dá àtúndà mi sí àtúnṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ṣin pẹ̀lú wálé tó yìí.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń bá kò yìí sí kó ṣe pé àṣẹṣẹ
Wàhàla tí Karimo confam pé Indomie àti ẹ̀bà àtọbẹ̀lá nìkan náà máa ń fún Mohbad jẹ o. Wọ́n ní Indomie àti ẹ̀bà àtọbẹ̀lá òun nìkan náà máa ń fún Mohbad jẹ láti gbà kó tó títí tọmọ yẹn fi kú. Àwọn lẹ́gà tì wá náà.
Akademi kan rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé táwọn àbẹ̀ láwọn lẹ́gà tì mí nìsín àná náà ti rìn tí ayé.
Oh, in this movement, Queen B, thank you, the whole family. People say, look at switch from that. You no switch, you understand? No switch. As you dey drag Darusha, make me the drag straight. As you dey put Darusha, make me the put spending. That's how you go take work. Oh my God, that's how you go take work. Division of labor. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, division of labor. Division of labor. So their account should be scrutinized by the Nigerian police. There's a reason why they need to do that. There's a reason why they need to do that. So back to what I was talking about. There is something about this guy that is called spending that we need to checkmate very well. Susie, good morning. That we need to checkmate very, very well. I have said this before, and I'm going to say it again. They claim by spending that he was not in the house when everything happened. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. Spending was in that house when the whole thing happened. Spending was in that house when the whole thing happened. Spending intentionally, having seen what happened, spending intentionally, right, intentionally called the nurse. He lied. He called the nurse. He called the nurse because from what we've seen from the legal team in the write-up and from what we are seeing in the latest work being done by Yomi Fabi, showing very well the proximity, the house to the first hospital is a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk maximum. In an emergency, it shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. As a matter of fact, in an emergency, if Mohbad's vehicle was broken down as they claim, if Mohbad's vehicle was broken down as they claim, right? Hey, Mami Latifa, thank you so much. If the Mohbad's vehicle was broken down as they claim, in an emergency, even if they carry Mohbad proof for head to carry and reach the hospital, they will not spend 20 minutes. Yeah. So he saw what happened with his eyes. He lied. The two of them who could have actually helped in this case, they turned their back. How do I mean? Adura was going to speak the truth, but they called him and they twisted him. They begged him not to say the truth. Adura was already in the cubicle. He was to be answering questions. Now, this is, you know the reason why I don't have pity for some people. This is 6 days. This time last year, Mohbad never knew he was going to off, right? This time last year, Mommy Timatila, welcome in, Mike. No, you didn't come. You came late a little bit. This time last year, tell me Mohbad knew he was going to off. He didn't. He never knew he was going to. This time last year, the 5th of September 2023, he never knew he was going to be off, right? Mommy GB, never knew it was going to be. We're doing good, man. Thank you. He never knew it was going to be off. Now, two people that would have actually helped in this case. Forget about the Mohbad, forget about the Black Widow or this thing. Two people. Mohbad called you from wherever it is that you are. That come, let us make. I can still remember very well. That come, let us make the music money together. That is the reason why I posted on my page yesterday. 15 people were living in Mohbad's house. 15 good people were living in Mohbad's house. And none of them could come out and say something. This is the spending that Mohbad called and said, live where you are. Now, what kind of friend will call you and will look at you and say, Omo, you know they make money for that place where you did. Come, we make money together. You came, you guys were setting up things. And now that he is gone. Now, okay, but yeah, exactly. Because Mohbad could have actually told his father that we can see ask the man. Shementunja spending. We can still ask the man. Now let me tell you something that is going on that you don't know. From what I've been able to think, right? Those people who are not on the side of the Black Widow, who are Mohbad's friend, they are castigating them. That's what I'm thinking. If you are Mohbad's friend before he's dead, and you are not on the side of the Black Widow, they will castigate you. You will be under their radar. They will be watching you whether you are going to stick, whether you're going to snitch on them. That's how sensitive this thing is. That's how critical this thing is. I still saw the video of this one guy that's called Ayan or whatever his name. He said he didn't born anywhere where anybody where me can't tell them say me. So spending was never outside of the house when they came back from the show. Yeah. Miss Atinuke, exactly. No friend. No friend. How can you say there's friend? Let me talk to that. Let me talk to that angle. Let's just focus on. Why, if now the video that we saw at the back, if they did a stitch, if they did stitch there, right? If there was a minor this thing that was done at the back, and it was not his entire head that was shaved, but the part that had the injury that was shaved, then it means Spending saw the wound. Spending saw that place. It was not here. This one that they showed us was there. Credit to Soma, Lady Soma, beautiful Lady Soma. Credit to her. She showed us that Mohbad was having that wound, that particular wound, even before the event. So rule this one out. Now this particular wound that is here, because he testified to the fact that yes, they needed a nurse before because Mohbad was feeling pain from wound. So he testified to the fact that yes, there was a need for a nurse. So can I just go ahead and say this, in my own opinion, that Spending did saw Mohbad dead. First hand for him, not that somebody told him. Not that somebody told him, but first hand he saw it. And that's the reason why he called on the nurse. And I love, make the police not change that statement we then put on Google. On YouTube, say there was error in their investigation. Me, I want to accept that investigation that you did. I agree profusely. I agree that the fact that the nurse said yes, it was what she did. Thank you so much. I agree to the fact that you said did not agree that it is the injection she gave Mohbad that led to the offering of Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me appreciate Mommy Comfy in the house. Thank you so much, Mommy Comfy. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
quickly say, well done, Mama Comfy. Let me quickly say something. You see why sometimes whenever I'm up, I always say, I believe in the police investigation of profuse bleeding, and also their autopsy written by the pathologist is stated, and I quote according to what they say, 1.6 centimeter depth on a superficial wound. So you see, it hurts now. So those two things, no, I respect them. They have done well for us. They've given us expo.
In fact, thank you, Lady Naimoni. 1.6 centimeter depth. You know, she does a better job than me when it comes to. Let me tell you. Let me just say it, yeah. When you see. Okay, I'm just gonna say she does a better job than me when it comes to that aspect. So don't let me put my head into something that is not my calling. Let us stay in our calling. I mean, I'll stay in my own calling. Everybody, we are all different in our own destiny. So appreciation. Thank you so much, Lady Naimoni. Thank you so much for that wonderful job that you are doing. And you know, I was actually you know, I was happy, and I'm still happy that very day when about 2 people came up and they said because of the analysis that you were doing that day on your platform, that now they are convinced that Mohbad actually was off on Monday. And I thought to myself, what if you have not actually come out to give this analysis? What if you have just overlooked some of these things? But you didn't do that. You actually went ahead to give the analysis, and 2 people were brought into the sheepfold.
Anti-justice.
That is what we mean when you say, go ye into the world and preach the gospel. And if we want to write story now, and for the next generation that is coming, maybe in the next 5,000 years, some people will not be reading our story, you know, we will not be read of Lady Naimuli, that, and they said to Naimuli, go ye into the world and preach the word of justice for Mohbad. And Lady Naimuli packed her tab, her power bank, her charger, and she went forth preaching the justice for Mohbad. And 2 individuals met her on the way, and she told the first saying, knowest thou thee? Allah. Told the first person, hey, Mr. Black Velvet, Mr. Black Velvet, good afternoon to you. It's been a while, Mr. Black Velvet. Thank you so much for joining. and Nehimoli said forth, he woke up. Wait. Let me. You know, I was talking about calling. Let me divert a little bit. You see this mommy comfy, yeah? Oh no. There is no way you will go to our platform without laughing. If you think I'm lying, go to our page, check any of our video. If you don't lie, then it means you are owing God. If you don't laugh, it means you are owing your federal government.
Today on a post, I think that person maybe is all this anti-justice blog now posted the baby's picture with Mohbad's own, saying no need for DNA. I just saw comfy backup or some comfy TV something, right? And she now posted that other guy's post, Ayana or whatever, with the baby's picture. Said, now this one said, I was like, gosh.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, man. So now, just like I was saying, and it shall be written of Molly, say, when she goeth forth, she met it with, if there's any English like that, she met it with 2 individuals and told the first individual and told the first person, saying, knowest thou thee that Mohbad, a promising child of the lineage of Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba, who was estranged to a woman was off on a Monday morning. Do you know why I came up? That is yesterday when I was on York, when we were rounding up. So someone had shared me that screenshot Comfy's live. So I saw confused picture. I was like, how did she come about? How did she come? I was mad. How did she come up with that?
The resemblance out of this world, as in striking resemblance. The set of teeth and a caption. I finally found. I think that's what she said. We finally found this is the final. You know. No. Give it up for the conflict. She's doing well.
When I saw that post this morning, Belinda, when I saw that post this morning, I look at the canine, the teeth, ear, like that part of the vampire when they want to suck blood, ear. So I looked at the Esson own, I look at that Ayan's own. I saw it, I say no. Oh my goodness. You get some people will say, make you just no offend them. If you offend them and they have your time, you see people like VDM, don't offend them. people like BJ, don't offend her. People like Mommy Comfy, I can categorically tell you, I'm seeing vision now. I can categorically tell you that there are some people now that Lady Comfy has already written their name down. That Iwoyi, Jekakpari justice. You.
Because I saw one of those videos where this other lady, I think she was cooking, I didn't care. So Aries posted or something, was talking about that video that, she was bashing. The next minute, she just went on camera. Disclaimer. Lady Comfy, I don't know about this. Please don't come for me. I was like,
Ijaya for a reason. I'm telling you. Let's, even if she has not written the names down, she has some names on her head now. You understand that she says, "Don't worry, Shebi we go finish justice. I will come for you." I will come for you. Oh my goodness, that is not about that. I hope we're having a nice time. Now, this is it, yeah. Just like I was saying, spending of a guy. Is it spending and the nurse? Could it be that they collaborated together to do something for Mohbad? Spending and the nurse. What kind of job or what kind of treatment have they been given to the nurse? Why is it that of all the people, could it be here? Why is it that of all the people in the house, 15 people in the house, they will look at very well. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's look at this very well. Could it be that out of the 15 people in the house, you claim that you tried the nurse's number and the number did not go? That was the claim. You said the number was not going to. Tolani Ile. Wait.
Mommy Comfy's account. Backup.
I just see. Oh yeah, confession time. Lady Naimoni, how many accounts do you have in Justice for Mohbad? Both your backup account. Don't tell us the name. Let's do confession.
I'm going to say just. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm opened like over how many accounts on TikTok, but I'm only using that one that everyone knows me from.
How many accounts do you have that you are using?
Wow.
Whether backup, secret account.
No. I'm going to say this now. Will just be these two. The other ones, I'm not using them at all. Just the same way I packed this one, and when I got blocked, I just said, I need to go back to people's life. Yeah, this two, just this and the other one.
Body, don't scatter our head with Two. How many accounts do you have, Barrister Lady? Both your secret account, your normal account, your backup. How many?
I have just 2 accounts now.
2 accounts. Oh yeah, you are done.
The other one, I have this one and Otumba Lady, which is
okay. Now, in the comment section, how many accounts do you all have?